Hi everyone, great to see you all. I am Yan and today we are going to be enjoying another music video together, and it is, I think, a unit group, right, or a subunit group. Under WJSN, there's a little group of 3 girls called Chocome, I think, and they have a song called Hmph. So I wonder what Hmph is about. Let's check it out. So let's enjoy Hmph right now. Oh, that's mean. Oh no, it's beautiful. I think if you watch this, you know what I'm going to say too. But this was really fun. A lot of unexpected things were popping up, and I'll try and get to as many as I can as we talk about it. Alright, who did not think of orange caramel when you watched this? I'm not saying it's copyrighted, I'm not saying it's exactly the same, but just the randomness, the colors, sometimes their outfits, they, stand out with the huge bows or just extra decorations or accessories, just reminded me of the good old times with orange caramel. And they also had a fish scene about like sashimi, wee, wee, wee. This MV also had fish and other seafoods and also other kinds of foods too. So I apologize. I thought there were only 3 members in the subunit group, but there are actually 4, which is fine. But I messed up. Obviously, I was just guessing a number because I did not watch until now. And so in the beginning, they all had their trumpets and music, and they were purposefully waking up their friend. How rude. But luckily, it was all fake. So at first, yes, it's kind of weird, and they're all just sitting in random positions, acting silly, especially this girl right here. She has, so this girl in the back, she has like an ironer, right? The one, like, you use it to iron your clothes, and it's super hot, and she's putting it on her face. Don't do that in reality. Please don't. I'm sure it's unplugged. I'm sure it's hot, but, I'm sure it's cold, but in reality, don't do it because it might be super hot and you'll burn your face, so don't do that. But anyways, they're all just being silly. Everything is just fake. Keep that in mind. And I just feel like it's nice because we get to see everyone. They all had some close-ups, and they also have their silly moments, solo silly moments, as well as groups or in 2s and 3s as well. But I really like the fact that we can see everyone, and they're also in their own little world. Like this girl right here is just like, meh. I also like the theme of fish going on. It's just because it's funny, and I really love this little Hmph character, this icon, super cute. And I just like this bam, pop, wow feel to it. And their outfits are really cute, especially this one. And even though the choreography is very simple, and, a little disco-like, it's okay because I feel like these types of songs, you're not really focusing on the skills or level of difficulty when it comes to choreography. It's more just having fun and just matching with the song, the style. So I really like the little pointing point and the little wiggle wiggle here and there. That was really fun. And of course, they have these massive bows, which reminded me of Orange Caramel, but also reminded me of, like, Japanese anime characters with the massive bows and then with the gloves and go hoo, 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 kind of a feel. And also, they each have their own little uniform, too. And of course, there are lots of random scenes here. She's taking a picture of the food she's eating. In this case, it's a plastic fish. Reminds me of the fish toys I had in the past. And actually, in the beginning, the girl is fishing in the toilet. I don't know if I would eat that or even play with that. And they're just doing random things in the bathroom. But I guess the bathroom is big enough to accumulate 3 people in there, if not 4 at times. And then afterwards, she was served with a lobster roe. And of course, the lobster claw, snatches onto her hand. And it's like, owie, owie, owie. And it's really fun and funny. And I just feel like all of these, even here, this scene right here, with the kitchen with the stove top and also this pantry-like area, it reminded me of the toys that I played with when I was a kid. So it brought back good memories because I like to cook with food. I had fake food and I had fake pots and pans and plates. So it brought back fun childhood memories. And here we can see there are a lot of random things too. They're painting nails, they're painting lobsters, and I feel like, they represent 4 little girls having fun, doing makeup, right? Being pretty, acting like pretty girls or Barbies, or acting like mama cooking, or acting like little sneaky characters. I feel like they're just kids who are having fun, and having fun in the past means no internet, no electronics. It's just out of your imagination. So I kind of like that feel that they're like little girls who are just playing make-believe, and I feel like, oh, that's what I did when I was little, and I hope kids will have the imagination again and not just play with electronics, right? Right. Of course, there are these scenes where they sing, and in this case, she is being interviewed by ice cream. Of course, I think I had this type of ice cream toy too as a kid. Of course, that's just being silly, right? Unrealistic, and doing magic tricks in the box. Of course, nothing happens, but it looks like, I'm pretending to be cut in half. Oh, I split in half. Oh, that was magic. Super fun, right? That type of a feel. Or they're just pushing each other off, and washing machine just goes off, because they seem to know what they're doing, right? And there's just a lot of silly moments. And I think another girl was being interviewed with drumsticks or chicken drumsticks. That was funny. Fried chicken, very Korean too, right? So I just really liked the creativity, and I liked how these 4 members were willing to open up a little bit more. I mean, I don't know them in person, but in previous MVs, yes, they still had like some cute, happy, exciting, positive MVs, and also more like serious and darker concepts. But for these MVs, you have to release it all out. You have to be silly. Like, you cannot worry about your image if you want to make this MV successful. So I think they did a good job trying to release and just go all out into this MV. It's not easy, you know, changing your concept. Like, I'm supposed to be the pretty girl who looks cute and cool at times, right? But now I have to like be yawning, looking kind of ugly at times, you know, because, you know, they're making silly faces and all that, but they're willing to do that. As you can see, especially her, she's like, I'm just going to, you know, do my best to act it out, right? And so therefore all four of them were able to really succeed in this MV, I think. So wonderful job. And then there was a mermaid at the end, like, whoa. But again, I felt like after talking this out, I feel like this MV is like 4 little girls in their own little room having a play date, and they're just filled with imagination, and that was like their play date. So yeah, so thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my comments. Continue to support WJSN, Chocome, and I hope that they will continue to do well. It's a new release, and I hope they will get more views and just be more recognized, because I myself don't know a lot about WJSN other than some of the members who are from Produce 101. But I hope that they will be able to produce more music and will be able to show more of their skills and talents to us all, right? Okay, thank you for watching. See you later.